Out here at Lake Tulloch, fishing docks with Shimada.
よっしゃいとトラップうふーもう一匹食え食えほらダブルヒットほらダブルヒットうっしゃよっしゃ見て見てダブルヒットやでおっしゃおう最強最強8トラップダブルヒットこうたくさん各住宅のボートドックがあってじゃあどれを選ぶのか
So he's in the back of this stretch where it's a 5-mile zone. All the houses on the lake are back here, and he's going to tell us how he picks out what dock he's going to fish.
例えばですけどねもうどんなバス釣りでもそうですけどまず風が当たってる方向
First he's looking at which way the wind is coming. So he's going to want to hit the docks which way, the wind's.
まずねフローティングマットにもいろんな種類があるんですけどバラムを引いた時にそのフローティングマットの下に隙間が少しでもあるのがベストです。高いとこの高すぎる場合は水面からこんな 1m2m あるやつはダメ。まあこの中で言えばですけど奥にちょっと入るアームの部分小さなクリークみたいなところの入り口のやっぱ可動ですよね。奥に行けば行くほどちょっとパワーダウンするイメージが僕の中ではある。やっぱりそれはベイトフィッシュがこう通っていく通り道やっていうような感じで思ってるんですよね。
He thinks that the bait fish are going to follow the outside pattern.
この場所で言えば、表のこのカーブした数台それから向こうの数台
There's 2 or 3 on this side that he's going to hit, and then there's 2 or 3 on the other side that look good to him.
これ100やで100おるおるおるうわやばいやばい
These docks, works his way around, and then comes to hit the inside. So the question I asked was, has he ever caught one on a straight retrieve on the docks? Because typically you always see the scenes where he's doing the 8-trap. And the answer was yes. Happens all the time.
で要するにこういう距離感が難しい。ここまで出てもうたらほら離れてるやん。これがもうここでやるのとここでやるのと全然違うの。
Boat positioning when fishing the docks is extremely important. You got a little bit of a good breeze, so he's getting pulled away from the docks a little bit too fast. He's not happy with his boat positioning, taking him away. If in fact there was a fish, he's got to try to keep it closer to the docks. As each day gets warmer and warmer, these fish are going to be looking for that shade. They're going to be coming back up underneath these floating docks. Big chance to catch the one.
そのベイトの通り道になってたりしてるんか分からへんけどこのクリークの中の一番トップにあるからやっぱすごいいい場所やと思う。
The mouth of that arm right there is got another creek channel flowing through it. That's obviously a spot where a lot of the bait pass through and
まだ狂ってる。
he notices that spot's always holding better fish.
食えよ食えよ
Uses the end of the rod, gains the boat positioning. Tries to be as stealth as possible, not using the trolling motor.
8 trap points.
Positioned it, the boat exactly where he wants to do the 8 trap. Super fast retrieve speed. Very important to have a good pair of polarized glasses because these fish are going to become beeline at the bait.
黒いボディが
Fish is going to not just swim with the tail, it swims with its whole body and you're going to be able to see it. You want it at the very end, get in the habit to slow it down right before the boat and then transition, if he's a right-handed, transition the rod to your left hand and then do a 180 into the other hand every time. Just get in the habit of doing that and then this technique's going to become easier and easier for you. Obviously, when he approaches these docks, since they are all private, he's got to make sure that the cast is perfect. He's not going to ruin their property. He's looking for a rope. A lot of these docks have rope that you're going to get hung up. So he's keeping that in mind. Plus he's got the boat positioning in order to catch the fish. A lot going on there.
あの鼻面をこう通すとき、僕はキャストするとき基本エレキから足を離します。こう風ね。で惰性でそこの一番近いところまで行くであろうところでエレキを離す。それでキャストするポジションを、見極めて8トラップができるであろうところまで来たら
Coming into the dock very quietly, very important. He lets off the trolling motor, allows the wind blow him in.
ね、これが近すぎても遠すぎてもバスにプレッシャーかけちゃうんで。
It's important. It's going to take time to learn. Typically likes to figure out where he thinks the bite's going to happen. They'll cast
倍ぐらいね、ほんまに。
twice as far from that. You don't want to cast on the spot it's going to happen. You want to cast twice as far and bring it back to that zone. So it's obviously a lot easier to do boat positioning when there's no wind. However, you want to catch fish, you have to have some wind. So the way he determines what trout he likes to use or what color he picks out is based on the weather. Right now we've got bluebird skies, sunny. He's looking for something that's a little bit more solid, opaque, and that's why he chose that rainbow trout, the Optimum Baits original trout versus the chrome version of the trout where he prefer to use in low light conditions.
Sometimes
just leaving the bait like they're floating on the surface, the fish will come out and smack it.
キャストしてこうニーリングせなので下にいてるバスたちにこれを分からしてからここで
If you can look to see how the dock's sitting 3 or 4 inches below the water, on this style of dock you actually have to put the rod tip in the water and dragging the bait, so you know it's going to be, the bass are going to be able to see it and react to it.
本来これはな、水流を当てちゃいかんのだよ。
See, look, this dock is in the water only 3 inches, so when the bait traces just like that, it's basically, fish is looking up right there. React perfectly to it. This is a perfect dock.
うわ、ミスった。だから沈んでるからさ、あれ上多分コンクリートやねんな。
You look at this dock right here.
ヘビーウェイ
With
ト。
his experience, since it's so heavy, it's concrete, it's sitting in the water too deep for the Balam to work that well.
やりにくいよね。ね、これ深いもん。
Yeah, look at it. Very deep, very deep.
ともしいてたとしても、いてる可能
Probably
性も
underneath it.
ある
But
け
it's
どね。
just gonna be hard for the
すごい
Balam to show its
アプローチするの難しいよね。こうやってボートがもし近寄っ
If
て
you
し
get
まう
close to the boat, then take it down the other side of it, drag it, bring it away from the boat alongside the dock. He said this whole little stretch here, this is the best set. You got it out so that the furthest part of the docks where the bait's going to come around, you got wind blowing into it. Plus, most importantly is, if you see these docks, they're not sitting too deep into the water. They're only a couple inches into the water, allowing the Balam to trace right at the same water level so the bass can react to it. This is the docks, this type of docks, the positioning that you're looking for going to Balam. Very important, you watch that close, how he changes the angle of his rod to get that bait to follow the structure in and out of that dock right there. Now there's the same thing when he's hitting the rocks.
だからこういうとこやったらこうだけじゃなくてこっちも
He's following that corner of the dock,
L 型に
shape of an L.
これもすごいよね、浮いてるし。
See, the dock's got 2 or 3 inches from the edge of the dock to the water. Shade line coming.
おっしゃわ！よっしゃ、ほら来てる来てる来てる来てる。よっしゃ、よし。ウーフー！ウーフー！Yes! Yes! Yes! Yeah! Balam fish!
There you go. That's what we were looking for. Dragging that bait as fast as he could right along that shoreline.
サイズは小さいけど、今回の撮影の初バラムフィッシュ初8トラップです。
On the 8 trap, not that big, he said, but
映像で見れるかわからないけど3匹取り合いましたね。
he had 3 fish chasing it.